what I want the dog to learn first is how to respond to pressure, okay?
Yeah.
This dog is used to feeling pressure, but then ignoring it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to use the tiniest pressure and be more meaningful in the dog's life.
Yeah.
So that's what my goal here is, to use very little pressure, but get more of the attention of the animal.
Okay.
Alright? So I'm going to do that by just letting him feel new pressure and then releasing it when he follows me.
Mm-hmm.
It's really undramatic, but it will be, you'll see it, okay? So I add a little bit of pressure. Yes, good job, good job. And I'm adding the yes, the affection, the good,
Yeah.
when I release the pressure. Okay, so you'll see right here. Good. Yes, good boy. Yes. So 99% of the time, we're moving with zero pressure.
Right.
The dog is off leash, look, because he's learning to stay within a certain boundary of no pressure. Okay? I'm purposely moving him so I can add. Yeah, good job! Good job. I'm also on purpose, because I'm a bit overwhelming for him, because like we started with pokes and stuff, he's very respectful of me, so it's a bit different for you guys. But I've got it very easily from him, so I'm almost trying to build him up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, whoa, yay, whoa. You wouldn't. You would just be good.
Right.
So if you get too much, he's going to get springy and all that.
Yeah.
And you need to burst him again.
Yeah.
So here I'm just doing it to try and get him a bit more comfortable with me. So look how stressed and everything he is by like a prong, for example. There's zero stress.
Yeah.
Because whenever there's no pressure, there's no pressure.
Right.
Whereas the Gen Con, there's always pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch how he responds. Good job. So what I'm doing first of all is I'm adding the pressure when he's in front of me.
Right.
Okay? So think of the dinging in the seatbelt in the car if you don't have your seatbelt on. I'm adding the dinging when he's there. So I'm telling him, go put your seatbelt on there. That's when he's coming. To get a heel, all I'm doing is adding the dinging here rather than there.
Right. Okay.
So I was just getting him that he's not stressed or uncomfortable with the prong, which they never are.
No.
I'm then going to ask a bit more of him. Okay, so when I
Okay.
come back, he'll be in a heel.
Okay.
Now the key thing here is get what you want, get him in the position, then say heel.
Okay.
Don't go like, oh, heel, heel, because then heel becomes a movement rather than a position.
Right. Okay.
Okay? So you'll see that here, just re-popped, and I'm never pulling back the way,
Right.
kind of sideways.
Okay.
Okay? So I take the lead short, because it's going to be in a heel, but loose, short and loose. There should be no tension.
Okay.
Because if there's tension, that should mean to him stop.
Right.
Something's wrong. You shouldn't be wrapping the lead and holding it. You should be relaxed with an occasional just wrist pop.
Okay.
And I'm kind of doing it at my butt cheek or straight up the way.
Right.
Never back.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Just going to walk right by you. Now the affection here isn't treats and sweeties and all. The affection is a loose leash. Short and loose. Walk. I want the dog to learn, in my life with Mimi, when we walk there's no pressure. It's a much happier, much more relaxed, happier, confident dog. And I'm one step closer to the dog being off lead.
Yeah.
Because he's learning to respond to me psychologically, not just physically.
Yeah.
So I can just be like, look, he moves with me.
Yep.
Moving with me. So he's becoming more sensitive and more delicate to my touch and my body language and everything, and my words.
Yeah.
So over time, I don't even need a lead
Right.
because he's in tune with me. Whereas a lot of people, their dogs are physically attached to them, but psychologically they're detached.
Okay.
Okay, that's the harness flex elite generation.
Yeah.
Okay? Good job. Good job. See the difference? Look at the leash. The leash should be resting
Yeah.
on your hand rather than having to wrap it round your hand. See?
Yep.
Look at the leash. We're just walking together rather than him taking me for a walk.
Yeah.
Is that better than normal? Or?
Oh, that's night and day, honestly.
And I actually then give him affection because I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, I just need to give him affection and I need to let him know it's good and I need to... No, I'm giving affection now because I'm actually... I mean, look at me, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?